What is up, you guys? It's your boy Slasher Fanatic back once again with another video, and this time, you guys, this will be my video on giving you guys 5 things that I want to see in Scream 7. So, number 5, I want to see a really surprising Ghostface reveal at the end of Scream 7 because, both Scream 5 and Scream 6 were not that really surprising for me. I was literally able to guess Amber and Richie and Detective Bailey and, Ethan, and Quinn. You know, I was literally able to guess. And surprise, surprise, as soon as the mask comes off, you know, wasn't really surprising because I literally guessed. You know, I literally guessed, and I was right. I wasn't surprised by the Ghostface reveals in either Scream 5 or Scream 6, really, because I literally guessed them. So, yeah, please, Scream 7, please have a really surprising Ghostface reveal that I don't see coming. You know, please, please, Scream 7, please. Number 4, um, number 4, it's time that we finally got into, you know, Christina Carpenter, Sam and Tara's mother. Did she like have an affair, like, with her husband or something? Or, like with, Billy from the original Scream, you know, and you know what I mean? Because they've been, heavily hinting at her in both Scream 5 and Scream 6. So yeah, it's time that, she finally, Christina Carpenter, Sam and Tara's mom, finally gets, revealed. Number 3, have some, you know, mo- number 3, of course, important, have some, really very, very, continue with the, really, very bloody kills, and not only that, but, also continue with, like, the more and more creative, scenery, you know what I mean? Because I loved the New York setting in Scream 6, and I loved loved the store scene, where Ghostface had a shotgun. That was cool. That was, interesting and new for Ghostface, because he, you know, he always, stabs people, and he's barely one of the few slasher icons that he doesn't really, get creative that much with this kills. It's usually just, stab, 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 stab. You know what I mean? But don't get me wrong, the stabbing's great, the stabbing's good and all, and it was very, very bloody, of course, in both Scream 5 and Scream 6. And I have no doubt that it'll be very bloody in Scream 7. But come on, Ghostface, get creative with some of your kills. You know what I mean? Like the ladder kill, with Annika, where she smacks her hand on the dumpster. That was creative. That was creative, So please, Ghostface, more creativity with your kills, man. Please. Um, number two. Um, um, uh, Number two. I think that um, uh, Tara and uh, um, number two. I think that maybe uh, I think that number two is I think that one of the core four sure needs to go. One of the core four needs to die. It was gonna be, I was shocked when, Chad, got stabbed, right, by the two, ghost faces, right, in Scream 6, and then surprise, surprise, at the very end of Scream 7, he he survived. He lived. Same thing with Mindy. She gets stabbed in the gut on the train. She lives. Like, come on, guys. It's time to kill one of the new core four. It's time to kill one of them. Raise the stakes. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Raise the stakes. But of course, number one, which is of course going in with my number 2 point, have either Sydney or Gail die. Now Gail was about to die in Scream 6, but but he of course got shot away. Because Sam, Tara, and you know they showed up at Gail's house pretty much, and um right, she gets and again, I keep telling you guys this over and over again, but it's true. They set the bar so very freaking high in Scream 5 with Dewey dying that, like, I'm sorry, I mean, Gale should have died in Scream 6. It would have raised the stakes even higher if that would have happened. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, whether it be Sydney or Gale or Kirby in Scream 7, I'm sorry. One of them's got to go. I'm sorry. One of them's got to go. It's time to raise the stakes, Scream 7, which Scream 6, should have done. But come on, Scream 7, time to raise the stakes because there's because if one of the core four or even Sydney or Gale or Kirby survive and Scream 7 at the by the end of it, what's the point? What's the point? No stakes. you know so yeah. But anyway, though, guys, that is just my list of 5 things I want to see in Scream 7. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys want to see in Scream 7? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And as always, guys, don't forget to keep on slashing.